France and England are to the start of this fourth and final quarterfinal here at the Fortune Heights Snow Polo World Cup 2014. Tara Lee will be introducing the players and our umpires for this quarterfinal match. Again, unlike traditional polo, 3 players instead of 4, and then number 1 for England is Max Rutledge. Playing at the number 2 position, Jack Richardson. And in number 3, Max Charlton. Max being the higher handicap player of the 3 at 6 goals. And for France at number 1, Clement Delfosse. Playing in the number 2 position, just from that recent interview, Pierre-Henri Ngomo. And last but not least, number 3, Rio Regal. And both Ngomo and Regal at 5 goals handicap. And our umpires for today's match, JJ Diaz-Alverde and Nicholas Scorticini, with Steve Evans now leaving the field, becoming the third eye from above in the referee position.
I don't think either team could, you've got the England and France there on your screen, but I don't think either team can complain about bias here. We've got 2 Argentine umpires.
As you saw on our screen, a balmy 0 degrees Celsius here in Tianjin.
0 degrees.
Again, it is snow polo. We do need colder temperatures to maintain the state of the field. Now, we have played 1 quarterfinal, so the field does have a few divots. They may not get a consistent roll on the ball.
I've got to say, they have done a lot of things right here at the Metropolitan Club. Oh, that was a beautiful big hit, but it's gone out over the boards with only 5 seconds on the clock gone.
And that ball actually went over our head
up
this
onto
time.
the top of the marquee. That was like a 6 and out. And the ball being thrown in again, bridle, a mallet, I should say, caught in the bridle there of Delfosse, the number 1 for France. But now Rigaud with the white helmet, a very strong competitor, Briac Rigaud. Now Delfosse trying to appeal for his line there and the ball. Now Nagumu coming through, near side play there by Charlton, and the whistle has not been blown, so the players will still continue on now with Rigaud appealing for the ball there, but he was very well ridden out of it by Rutledge, who took the man, then the ball. Now going back is Charlton, Max Charlton for England, backs it across. Back there is Rigaud, playing very deep at number 3. No one coming up the line, so he can turn it, get himself back over halfway now. France in their attacking half. First one coming down the line is, yeah, he couldn't go in there, Delfosse. So Max Rutledge saw the ball sitting up and rode the line, and you'll see here. So this is Briac Rigaud, leaves this one behind, and Max Rutledge coming down the line, and Delfosse just couldn't go in there and take that. He had to let Max play that ball. And as such, it will be a penalty to England, the first penalty of the game.
Very early on, it looks like Pierre-Henri Ngomo was going to be looking to take Max Rutledge out of play in that last sequence. Just riding him out of the action.
Jack Richardson, lovely big shot there, up into the air now. Gets a very good bounce, but the ball just pulls up short there for Rigaud. Rigaud backs it. Great little away shot. Delfosse running onto it. He's going to have to go near side, appeals for the line. But Jack Richardson got there first and then did a lovely back shot across, an away shot into the far corner of the field. Rigaud turning the ball there, and Charlton appealing for the foul, but it not coming. And now here he is, Nagumu, the number 2 for France. Keeps the ball on his stick side now. Big hook there by Charlton, but it's very well read by Delfosse, the number 1 for France. Now France over the advantage line, and Rigaud has nobody on him. He takes the ball forward, but he's going to have to continue riding that line. And Max Charlton gets enough onto it to stop Briac Rigaud, and then Rutledge then backs a beautiful ball to Jack Richardson, and he was away, but he couldn't do much about it because he hit the ball out over the boards, which was not what he wanted. So ball gets thrown in now by Scorticini, umpire Scorticini. Now big swing there by Charlton. Now Rigaud claiming the line. Jack Richardson, seeing that he's checked up, rides forward, takes the ball, and there is no whistle now. Delphos hits it, leaves it for Rigaud, but it hits the pony's leg. Now Delphos is going to have to take it himself. Hard ridden by Rutledge. Delphos is going to use the wall to his advantage, but he gets ridden out of by Rutledge. Very strong riding by Rutledge. Now back shot by Rigaud into the crowd again, and that'll keep them on their toes.
Ball spending a lot of time in the crowd, so looked like Clement Delphos was having a little problem with his pony. It went down on its hind legs.
Quick little burnout there by the pony, but all good in the soft snow. So now Rigaud back again. Rutledge flying down the line there, and look, lovely pick up there by Jack Richardson. Great stick work there by Richardson. Good approach shot. It's in the strike zone now for England. First one coming down the line is Delphos, and Delphos appealing for the foul. Rutledge only had the near side play really, and now Delphos backs it, but because it's a little bit deeper snow in the corner, the ball pulls up short. You can only see really half the ball there, so the French players, Ngumu, just controlling it here, just trying to get it out of the divots, but at the same time trying to get it out of their defensive half and get that ball up over the advantage line of halfway now. Ngumu can't pull the pony up, checks back onto the line. Jack Richardson now looking over his shoulder for Delphos, who's coming in to ride him out. One of the kids jumps off their seat in the grandstand. They thought the horses were coming over the fence, and now it is Rutledge for England, going for the back shot, looking for a big tail shot across the field, and it's read very well by Delphos, the #1 for France. He keeps the dream alive. Look at this. Great time, great opportunity here for Delphos. He's going to run it through for France, and he is pumped. Did you see him there?
He is elated.
He is pumped. So...
And Delphos, that pony, having a lot of trouble with its footwork there. It's about to go down again.
Yeah, you see he does a little bit of a skip and a slide there, but then Delphos keeps his head, keeps level, and puts the ball through. That was a very good goal for the #1 for France, and it's now France 1-0. And England hitting in off the back line now with a quick play of the ball by the UK team, and it looks like it's Charlton now taking it near side into some space, but he can't get back there. Delphos again, lovely back shot by the man of the moment, but it's been very well read by Rutledge for England. Rutledge backs it. Rigaud looking for a lucky bounce there, didn't get it. Appeals for the line there, probably a little bit unlucky not to get that one, but he's going on to the next play now. It is Rigaud backing it out of the deep snow. Now turned there by Ngumu. He's clear. France are clear. They've still got to get past Rutledge, though. He's sending Delphos up. He's saying, go, go, go. But it is going to be Rutledge who gets there first now. Big back shot there, and Delphos really had to run. He really had to motor there and give Ngumu something to hit to, but at the same time I think he was trying to stay within range. He didn't want to get too far away with this ball, you know, only going 60 or 50 yards on a big hit. So he was trying to keep in range, and Max Rutledge then got the ball back for England. Now it's going to be Jack Richardson.
Looks like they're appealing for a foul against Clement Delphos.
The penalty has been blown. The whistle's been blown. There's probably an argument here to say he was ridden in there by Rutledge, but it looks like the umpires have agreed with England, and it'll be a penalty to England to equalise there about 10 yards out from the goal mouth.
Just at the bell for 30 seconds in this first chukka. England looking to equalise against France. Lots of action against the boards on the near side, with the audience up close and personal.
That's what they came for. They came for the action, Tory.
England has equalised at 1 apiece. France to bring this ball in with just 17 seconds and counting in this first chukka.
Now France hitting it up to get up to halfway. Oh, big mistake there by Jack Richardson. Rare mistake. Ngumu was onto it, but now it's Rigaud. Rigaud now, lovely approach shot, and looks like they're going to run out of time. And at the end of the first, it's 1-1 in the one.
All equal here. All equal. Both teams making an impression on one another. Some fast play, actually.
Good play.
Very fast
good play.
Again, you're looking at 1-1, England-France, and this final quarterfinal at the Fortune Heights Snow Polo World Cup.